Good morning. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Good morning and assalamu alaikum, girls and boys. Can you hear me, beta? Walaikum salam, beta. Can you hear me, Amna? Walaikum salam. Okay. Walaikum salam, Nisha, beta. Okay. Before I start my lecture, one thing I just want to tell you that uh, in spite of telling you this thing again and again, that you have to submit your English language journals. I will not accept your English literature journals. Still, many students have sent their English literature journals as well. बेटा आई डोंट नो कि आप लोगों को मेरी बात समझ में नहीं आती या मैं किसी और लैंग्वेज में आप लोगों से बात करूं. व्हाट शुड आई डू in each and every class previous week, each and every class I have explained you again and again that you have to submit your language journals, not literature journal. In spite of telling you this thing, your parents were coming with your literature journals as well. So it means that after logging the class, you don't listen to me at all. You people are just concerned about your attendance. After writing your attendance in the chat box, you feel so relaxed, and then you people go to sleep. Whatever the teacher is telling us, who cares? But don't worry. Obviously, from tomorrow, inshallah, your schools are going to start. Your classes are going to start from tomorrow, inshallah. You will be coming to school, और उसके बाद फिर जो भी अब बात होगी वो इंशाल्लाह फेस टू फेस होगी. One thing I want to one thing I want to ask from Unzila Haris, and if Rutaba is there. Rutaba Moin and Unzila Haris. Are you there? Unzila is there, but I can't see Rutaba. Unzila, your copy, English language copy, was unchecked from your first assignment. I don't know what you people are doing, why your copy was unchecked, why you have given me your copy from the scratch. I was supposed to check it. I don't know the reason. And most of the assignments were wrong. Lots of mistakes were there in your language assignment. अब ये मुझे literally ऐसा लग रहा है कि उनसला it's not possible at all. How is it possible कि मैं सारी क्लास की कॉपीज लेकर चेक कर रही हूँ और आपकी कॉपीज में रिटर्न कर दूँ? Maybe there must be some reason. You must be wrong at somewhere. Kindly don't blame the teachers कि हमने आपको ये किया तो आपने ये नहीं किया, आपने वो नहीं किया. You should have the habit of accepting your own mistakes as well. आप लोग अपने अंदर ये आदत डालें कि अपनी गलती को माने, एक्सेप्ट करें. हाउ इज़ इट पॉसिबल कि मैं सारी क्लास की लैंग्वेज की कॉपीज चेक कर रही हूँ और आपकी कॉपी मैं वापस कर दूँ? क्या मेरी आपसे कोई दुश्मनी है? जस्ट थिंक इट कि वेयर यू आर रॉन्ग, कहाँ गलती कर रही हैं आप. Anyways, you people are coming tomorrow. आप लोग कल आएंगे तो कल आप फेस टू फेस ही बात होगी, जो भी होगा. तो बहरहाल Rutaba is not here. So if somebody is her friend or in contact with Rutaba, kindly ask her also why her copy, English language copy, was unchecked from the scratch. Anyways, no problem. You people are going to start your school from tomorrow. And inshallah, whatever I want to ask you, I will ask you people face to face. अब जो भी बात होगी, वो face to face ही होगी, inshallah. Let's start the lecture now. Okay, so as you all know that our previous week was English language week, and this week is our English literature week because your English language journals are with me for checking and your English literature journals are with you. So that is why this is the turn of English literature. This week is going to be English Literature Week, and your English Literature assignments will be uploaded on Google Classroom after my lecture. So today we have lecture number 37, and date is 14th of September 2020, and lecture is of English Literature lecture number 37. Okay, obviously it's English Literature week, so we are going to start a new lesson. It's lesson number 13, and name of the lesson is shopping. Before I start this lecture, I just want to give you a brief introduction of this lesson, shopping. It's your lesson number 13. And let me tell you that the book that you people are following in class 10, even the book in class 9 as well, these books are very old books, okay? These books are very old books, and when you will start reading this lesson shopping, you people will come to know about the fact that during the shopping, whatever the prices of the items which are mentioned in your book, these are the prices which we can only dream about, जिनके बारे में हम लोग सिर्फ ख्वाब में ही सोच सकते हैं कि इतनी कम प्राइसेस इस लेसन में शॉपिंग में मेंशन की हुई हैं हर चीज़ की, इवन फ्रूट्स वेजिटेबल्स बीफ मटन whatever is there, the prices which are mentioned in the book, in your lesson shopping, these are very very old prices जिनके बारे में हम लोग अब सिर्फ सोच सकते हैं ख्वाब में, ठीक है? द रीज़न इज़ दैट दिस बुक इज़ वेरी ओल्ड बुक, ओके? बहुत पुरानी किताब है, बहुत अरसे से चलती हुई आ रही है कि अब आप हम लोग जो लोग यहाँ पे पढ़ा रहे हैं, वी एज ए टीचर वी आर टीचिंग यू, इवन हम लोगों ने खुद भी ये बुक पढ़ी है, ठीक है? So this is very old book, or that is why the prices which are mentioned in the lesson shopping of all these items, they are very old prices. Okay, so let's move towards the lecture now. Okay, if you people are having your books with you, you have to open page number 45. You have to open page number 45 of your book, and lesson is lesson number is 13, and name of the lesson is shopping, and page number is 45. Okay, so let's start reading the lesson, and after completing the reading and the explanation of the lesson, I will ask you the questions as well. So kindly listen to me very carefully, kindly be attentive and listen to me very carefully, because after the reading and explanation of this lesson, I am going to ask you the questions related to the lesson. Okay, so we are going to start the reading of the lesson. Those who are having their books with them, they can open page number 45. Otherwise, if books are not there, you can read and understand the lesson from your screens as well. Okay, let's start reading. Have you finished your breakfast, children? Called mother from the kitchen. Yes, mother, answered Najma and Ajmal together. They hurriedly gulped down their tea and went to the kitchen. Okay, so the main characters of this lesson are mother, Najma, and Ajmal. Okay, they hurriedly gulped down. Does uh, mm, anybody, are you able to give me the meaning of word gulped down? Yes, Harim, you are very right. It means swallow. ठीक है, यानी कि in Urdu, gulped down means निगल लेना. Whatever is in your mouth, जो कुछ भी आपके मुंह में है, you have to swallow it quickly and hurriedly means कि आप जो कुछ भी खा रहे हैं, जो निवाला आपके मुंह में है, उसको बहुत जल्दी से निगल लेना, गले से नीचे उतार लेना is mean gulped down. Okay, so they hurriedly gulped down their tea and went to the kitchen. Get ready, both of you, while I do the washing up. Are we going to visit our uncle? Asked Najma. No, we go shopping today, said mother. Okay, so till here what we have understood that there are three basic main characters of this lesson: mother, Najma and Ajmal. Okay, so what whenever the mother asks them, "Okay, have you completed, have you finished your breakfast?" Both of them gulped down their tea very hurriedly and quickly and they went to the kitchen. And what did the mother ask them? Mother asked them to get ready because they were going for the shopping. But both of the children misunderstood. They asked their mother, "Are we going to visit our uncle?" But what was the reply of the mother? The reply of the mother was, "No, we are going for shopping today." Okay. "Shopping?" said Ajmal. "We have never gone shopping before, mother." So this was the reply of her son Ajmal. That shopping, he was quite surprised and you can say astonished. That is why he said that shopping, we have never gone out for the shopping before. हमने आज से पहले कभी भी खुद से shopping नहीं की है. Yes, I know that because your father always does the shopping, but he is not at home. He is on tour and it's the beginning of the month. So obviously Ajmal was surprised and astonished. That is why he asked his mother, that we have never gone for shopping before. And what was the reason his mother has given? He said that yes, I know that we have never gone for shopping before because their father does the shopping, but he was not at home at that time and he was out on tour and this was the beginning of the month and they were means the mother and the family was in need of some things and that is why they were supposed they were bound to go out for the shopping. That is why that is why the mother asked her children to get ready because they were going for the shopping. Okay, we have run out of groceries and provisions. What is the meaning of groceries? Who can give me the meaning of groceries? Fauzia, it will be much better if you give the meaning of these words in English. Yes, you are right. Basically, groceries means the food supplies. Okay, please listen to me very carefully. Groceries means food supplies and provisions means your stock. Okay, groceries means खाने पीने की अशिया उससे रिलेटेड बहुत सी चीज़ें दीज आर नोन एज ग्रॉसरीज. हम लोग वीकली ग्रॉसरी करने के लिए जाते हैं. हम लोगों की ग्रॉसरीज में क्या चीज़ें शामिल होती हैं? फ्रूट्स, वेजिटेबल्स, फिर चिकन, मटन या प्रोविजंस मीन स्टॉक. बहुत सी चीज़ें जो हम लोग स्टॉक में रखते हैं. अब क्या क्या चीज़ें जो हम लोग स्टॉक स्टॉक में रख लेते हैं? एज फॉर एग्जाम्पल सोप्स, एज फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू कैन से दैट सर्फ, शैम्पूज एंड इसके अलावा टूथपेस्ट और हैंड वॉश, इस तरह की चीज़ें दे आर नोन एज प्रोविजंस विच आर नोन एज स्टॉक. किसी चीज़ का स्टॉक कर लेना इज प्रोविजंस. एंड ग्रॉसरीज मीन्स योर फूड सप्लाईज जो आपके घर में हफ्तावार चीज़ें आ रही होती हैं जिसमें फल है, जिसमें सब्जियां हैं, मटन है, चिकन है और बहुत सी चीज़ें हैं. दे आर नोन एज ग्रॉसरीज. एंड प्रोविजंस मीन्स स्टॉक. कुछ चीज़ें ऐसी हैं जो खाने पीने में तो नहीं शामिल होती लेकिन इस्तेमाल में आती हैं, घरेलू इस्तेमाल में आती हैं. उनका हम लोग एक तरह से मंथली स्टॉक अपने पास रख लेते हैं. माहाना हमारे पास प्रोविजंस स्टॉक्स आते हैं जिसमें हमारे पास सोप हो सकता है, शैम्पूज हो सकते हैं, टूथपेस्ट हो सकता है, कुछ कुकिंग स्पाइसेस हो सकते हैं, मसाला जात वगैरह. दे आर नोन एज प्रोविजंस which we keep at our homes in stock. Okay, they are known as stock. So it is mentioned here that it is the beginning of the month. Yes, she is right कि हमारे यहाँ भी तो बिल्कुल इसी तरह होता है कि जब हमारे यहाँ मंथ का आगाज होता है या जब मंथ का एंड होता है. These two are the exact time when we go out for the shopping for the provisions. जब हम इन चीज़ों को लेने के लिए जाते हैं अपने घर में स्टॉक करने के लिए. So it was the beginning of the month and they were running out of groceries and provisions. Running out means किसी चीज to end, at the end खत्म हो रहा है, कोई चीज जो स्टॉक हमारे पास मौजूद था उसका खात्मा हो रहा है, वो एंड हो रहा है. So they were in need of groceries and provisions now. So we shall have to do the shopping ourselves. Let's hurry then and get ready. Okay, it's going to be fun, said Ajmal in excitement. Obviously, it was kind of a fun for the children because they had never been for shopping before. It was their first experience to go for shopping. That is why he said that it's going to be a fun, and they were very excited as well. I'm sure we will enjoy it, added Mother. They stood on the roadside waiting for a taxi, all three of them carrying shopping bags, all three of them carrying shopping bags. Mother hired a taxi. They sat in it. Market, please, said the mother to the driver, and start the meter. ओके मे बी जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल आज के दौर में हमारे पास ऊबर और करीम है. ऊबर और करीम को आप देखिए कि हमारे पास जब हम लोग ऊबर और करीम अपने पास बुक करवाते हैं तो हमारे पास एक एस्टिमेटेड अमाउंट आ जाता है कि आपका इस जगह से लेके इस जगह तक कितना फेयर बनेगा. सो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन कि यहाँ से वहाँ तक मीटर क्या फेयर हमें देता है. ये जो हमारे पास फेयर आता है, ये एस्टिमेटेड फेयर जो है वो हमारे पास मीटर के अकॉर्डिंगली आता है कि अगर हमें अपने घर से स्कूल पहुंचना है तो उसकी लोकेशन के अकॉर्डिंगली मीटर की कैलकुलेशन को काउंट करके एक सिस्टम सॉफ्टवेयर हमारा इन्होंने अपने पास इंस्टॉल किया हुआ है, अपने पास डाउनलोड किया हुआ है. उसके अकॉर्डिंगली हमें एस्टिमेटेड जो है वो फेयर दे दिया जाता है. इन द सेम वे व्हेन थ्री ऑफ देम सैट इन द टैक्सी, the mother asked the taxi driver to start the meter. Obviously फिर वो घर से लेकर मार्केट तक मीटर जितना भी रीडिंग उसको बताएगा, that will be the fare of the taxi driver. And that is why when they sat in the taxi, they asked the taxi driver to start the meter. But what was the reply of the taxi driver? The reply of the taxi driver was that the meter is out of order. It means the meter is not running properly, is not working properly. 25 rupees for the market, said the driver. But verbally एक estimated amount driver ने उन तीनों को बता दिया कि till market I will take 25 rupees, I will charge 25 rupees. Okay. मैंने आपको पहले बताया है दिस इज द ओल्ड वर्जन ऑफ द बुक. इसमें जो भी प्राइसेस बताई गई हैं चीज़ों की, दे ऑल आर ओल्ड. सो डोंट गेट पैनिक और वरिड ये कौन से ज़माने की बात हो रही है. यस, दिस इज़ अ वेरी ओल्ड बुक और इसमें जो कुछ भी मेंशन है ये सब बहुत पहले की चीज़ें हैं. ठीक है. Good heavens, 25 rupees for the market. So mother is quite, you can say, angry, and she said that 25 rupees for the market are too much. Okay, exclaimed mother. It's hardly 2 kilometers from here. I I will pay you 15 rupees for you drive us to the traffic sentry there. And what was the reply of mother when the driver said I will charge 25 rupees till the market? Mother became very angry and she said that I this is too much. I will only give you 15 rupees till you drive us to the traffic sentry. Anybody who can give me the meaning of sentry? What does sentry means? Yes, you are right. You can say that guardians or the custodians or the traffic police, the place where they stand, where they stay. In Urdu हम लोग इसको कहते हैं पुलिस चौकी, ट्रैफिक पुलिस चौकी. अक्सर हम लोग देखते हैं कि रोड साइड पर पुलिस सेंट्रीज, ट्रैफिक सेंट्रीज आर बिल्ट, बनी हुई हैं, विच आर नोन एज ट्रैफिक सेंट्री. ओके, पुलिस चौकी जिसको हम उर्दू में कहते हैं. ओके, सो यस एग्जैक्टली हरीम, यू आर राइट. ट्रैफिक सेंट्री मीन्स कि जहाँ पे ट्रैफिक पुलिस इज अवेलेबल, ट्रैफिक कस्टडियन और ट्रैफिक गार्ड इज अवेलेबल, इज नोन एज ट्रैफिक सेंट्री. जिसको उर्दू में कहा जाएगा ट्रैफिक पुलिस चौकी. ओके. So the amount that she said, mother said, she said, I will pay you 15 rupees till the traffic sentry. Okay, all right, Begum Sahiba, said the driver, let it be 15 rupees then. Okay, finally, the driver was also convinced on 15 rupees and their journey started towards the market. Okay, first of all, uh, let's go. So they reached the market now. Now mother said, let's go to the mutton market first, said mother as they got down the taxi. जैसे ही वो लोग टैक्सी से नीचे उतरे, सबसे पहले उन्होंने कहाँ जाने का डिसीजन लिया? To the mutton market. Mother said to the children that we should go to the mutton market first. Look, Najma, how big those goats are, said Ajmal, pointing to the slaughtered animals hanging in a butcher's shop. Obviously, as you have read previously, that this was their first experience for shopping, so they were very surprised and astonished when they reached to the butcher's shop. They have seen goats and slaughtered animals hanging. हम लोग जैसा कसाब की दुकान पे, कसाई की दुकान पे, butcher's shop पे जाते हैं, तो जो ज़िबा किए हुए जानवर उन्होंने हैंग किए हुए होते हैं. So Ajmal and Najma were surprised and they were astonished to see such big animals, slaughtered animals hanging in a butcher's shop. Okay, so Ajmal pointed out towards those slaughtered animals, and he wanted to grab attention of Najma as well. वो चाहता था कि Najma भी उन hanging animals की तरफ देखे, because it was a surprise for them. Okay, so let's move forward. They are not goats, Ajmal. They are cows and calves, corrected their mother. This is the beef market. अच्छा, वैसे तो वो लोग डिसाइड करते हैं कि लेट्स गो टू द मटन मार्केट, कि पहले गोश्त की मार्केट में चले. वहाँ पे जब वो लोग पहुँचते हैं तो दोनों बच्चे ज़िबा किए हुए जानवरों को लटके हुए देख के बहुत हैरान होते हैं. और वहाँ पे नजमा को अजमल कहता है कि हाउ बिग दीज गोट्स आर, but their mother corrected them and she said these are not goats, these are cows and calves, and this is the beef market. What's the difference between beef and mutton? So mother replied, beef is the meat of cows while mutton is that of goats and sheep, said mother, stopping in front of a mutton shop. Okay. How much for a kilo? Mother asked the butcher. 120 rupees, madam. तो अब आप लोग इस कीमत से अंदाज़ा लगा सकते हैं. इस you can estimate how old, you can assume how old this book is. कि मटन की प्राइस आप देखिए 120 रुपीज़ है, और अगर हम आज की बात करें तो मटन इज़ 14 to 1500 रुपीज़ पर केजी है. ठीक है. हाउ ओल्ड दिस बुक इज, कि हियर द प्राइस ऑफ मटन इज 120 रुपीज़, और इन nowadays the price of mutton is 1400 to 1500 rupees. You can analyze, or you can assume कि how much this book is, how old this book is, कितनी पुरानी किताब है. कहाँ 120 रुपये और कहाँ आज 1500 रुपये. See, this is the difference. Okay, 120 rupees? No, it's 110 rupees according to the price list here, said mother, pointing at the list. Yes, madam, 110 rupees for the ordinary meat, but if you want special, mother interrupted him and said, I will have the special meat at 110 rupees a kilo. Okay, obviously, जिस तरीके के आजकल के बुचर्स हैं, इस तरीके से पहले भी थे, तो उसने बात बनाने की कोशिश की कि अगर आपको स्पेशल किस्म का मीट चाहिए तो it will cost 120 rupees. But if you want an ordinary one, It will cost 110 rupees. But mother interrupted and said, I want special meat at 110 rupees a